The murder of American Gabby Petito, an aspiring social media influencer, and the hunt for her missing fiancé keep making headlines, while the crime has also shed light on a darker issue: the rise in femicides in the U.S.
We estimate that there are 3 women that are killed on a daily basis in the United States.
After dropping for more than 20 years, the rate of women murdered by men in single-offender incidents began steadily increasing in 2015. 1,795 women were killed by a male in 2019.
There is definitely something to be said about something that is called toxic masculinity. We have to all bring it down to the way in which we're socializing our boys and our girls. This is not an illness. This is a matter of power and control. So if we are teaching our boys to exert power and control over their girlfriends, their wives, that's what we're going to end up. We're going to end up with domestic violence because we're not teaching them right.
The disappearance of Petito has also led to more awareness and media attention to missing women of color. The body of Mia Marcano, a 19-year-old Florida college student, was found in the woods about a week after she disappeared last month. Police say her alleged killer had expressed a romantic interest, but Marcano rebuffed his advances.
You put yourself in
The suspect is seen on this video talking with police as they investigated Mia's disappearance. He committed suicide not long after. Further troubling, that the suspect had a previous history of harassing another woman and getting violent after rejection.
Don't worry, just be honest.
In Petito's case, police in the state of Utah were called by bystanders to intervene after one altercation between the couple. They were instructed to separate for a night to cool off.
We need more education. We need to educate the police. We need to educate the system that is involved with them.
Domestic violence advocates interviewed for this story agree that more resources are needed, including counselors and shelters for battered women and their children to find refuge. And for any female who has lived through a violent incident with a partner, an important reminder.
If the person slapped her once, he will slap her again.
On this vote,
In 1994, the U.S. Congress passed the Violence Against Women Act, recognizing domestic violence as a national crime. Police departments across the country have also enacted protocols to deal with gender violence, but the crimes persist.
This is something that has always existed. We just failed to call it for what it was. And it's something that I think that unless we do a super job in terms of socializing individuals, particular men, we're going to continue to have.
Nitza, Soledad, Perez, CGTN, Miami.